Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Tech Talk Tuesday. Pretty exciting times, and I can't wait to dive into this topic with you. Let me know if you're watching live or the replay. So, I know this is a question that came up from the group, and if you're not in my group, Making Tech Simple, you should definitely join in. I'm pretty excited. I'm actually multicasting this. So fancy. So, what I want to know, all right, are you using for your digital storage, are you using Google Drive or Dropbox? Or are you using another third party that's like an underdog, a contender? So let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to click the link so that I can see your comments and we will dive into this. So, if you're using Google Drive or Dropbox, let me know because that is what we're diving in today. Digital storage is super important, right? Because you need to be able to access your data and you need to be able to access your files and you need to be able to collaborate with people because now you're working with people all over the place. They could be local, they could be across the country, right? Or they could be on in another continent, right? So let me know in the comments, like, do you guys work with anyone that is in another country? Like, that is what's super cool about working online is that you can work with people that are anywhere, right? So when it comes to deciding what kind of digital storage you want to use, really at the end of the day, Google Drive is just there's nobody that can even come close to what Google Drive can do for you. Now, I know a lot of the big question is how do you streamline it all so that you can actually quickly and easily get all your data from Dropbox, from wherever else you have it, and get it into your Google Drive? The easiest thing to do with that is the Google Drive for desktop, right? So what you want to do with that is if you have, okay, let me clarify. If you have Google Workspace, then the option is easy because they can have your own drive. So even with the super cheap $6 plan with Google Workspace, you can still have your own Google Drive and use the Drive for desktop, which is super helpful. If you have the upgraded plan, you can have your own shared drive, which is a topic for another day, right? Today, we're going to talk about the Google Drive for desktop. So once you have your Google Workspace and comment Workspace, let me know, are you using Workspace? Space or using it, right? I want to know, are you using Workspace? Because I think that's the best. That is really helpful and it allows you to have a professional email with your domain. So that's going to work for both your calendars and everything else. So once you have Google Drive for desktop, so now that will look on your computer just like it is another extension of your actual computer. So for example, let me share this window with you. So when I look here, right, I can see my recents, but I can also see these drives, right? So this is looking just like an extension of my actual computer, right? Let's see. So, oh, hold on, show in stream. There we go. Okay. So, here we go. So now you can actually see my shared screen here. So when you're looking at this, all right, now that's better. So you can see this is my totally essential drive. And so you can see this is my drive. So when you go to download all of your files from Dropbox, then you click download and you're going to just save it to this file. So you come over here into my drive, new folder. And of course, because I'm screen sharing, it's taking its sweet time. Oh, of course. Let me stop screen sharing and see if that'll help. Turn that off. So once you have that downloading to that file, then you can just actually just download it from Dropbox right into your Google Drive. So if you want more information on that, let me know. I can make him a loom and put that in the comments. Or if you have any questions or you need help or you just want it done for you, just comment that you want to migrate your data. Yeah, so comment migrate if you want it done for you, and we'll get in touch and get you hooked up. Oh, here we go. It is back. You can actually see it now. So now you're seeing my actual Google Drive. These are all the files in my Google Drive that it looks like it's right here in my Finder. So I can come to a folder here. So I hit File, New Folder, and I'm going to call this Dropbox. Then when you go, lots of untitled docs. Can you tell I'm a little ADHD over here? Okay, so now I have the Dropbox folder. So when I download the files from Dropbox, I would just download them to this file or this folder, and bippity boppity boo. Hold on, let me do the other way. Oh, there we go. So now that you have the Dropbox folder, you would just install it to download the files from Dropbox to your Google Drive folder named Dropbox. And that would be the easiest way to migrate your data from Dropbox to Google Drive. If you have any questions, let me know. See you next time. And thanks for tuning in to Tech Talk Tuesday.